All right, what's going on now? Welcome to another episode of the Get Money Season Sports Podcast. Got Tank on the other line right now.
What's going on?
This is episode 9, so we are getting closer to 10, which that's going to be definitely a celebration, I believe. So on today's podcast, we're going to basically going over the playoff, what the playoff committee thinks is the top 4 teams in the playoffs. Plus, we got game of the week. We got our top 5 that's going on right now. And I got a lot of NFL news today. But what is on your mind right now?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I just want to say welcome back. I was out last week. A lot of personal stuff going on, whatever, left y'all a little high. Did a good job last week. Way to hold it down. A lot of NFL trades is going on.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of college, just different things going on. First off, I just want to say, prayers for Henry Ruggs and everything that's going on with that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Condolences to the family that lost their loved one. You know what I'm saying? We'll never want to see nothing tragic happen like that. Such a young up and coming star like that, man. It breaks my heart. You know what I'm saying? See, making bad choices, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all, life is all about choices. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, we slip up and ain't nothing we can do about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, man, it's been a bad week for Bama all the way around.
Yep.
Not the program, just, former players. Shout out to Calvin Ridley, shutting it down. Mental health problems. Shout out to the King, DH, Derrick Henry. Get well soon, brother. You know what I'm saying? He's out with a foot injury for the rest of the year. So it's been a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just want to make sure we get prayers out and make sure everybody be healthy and stay strong and everything like that. But I want to talk about this playoff committee, man.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they snubbed a couple people out of that top 6 spot.
Talk to
you know what I'm saying? I want, that's me personally. You know what I'm saying? Of course they don't want us in there, but I mean, they don't have no choice. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. The loss that we had to Texas A&M, if you look at Texas A&M since that game, the boys is on fire. They probably will end the season with a 10-2 record.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And just putting that out there. You know what I'm saying?
What you said? We're gonna end up with a 10-2 record.
They would end. I think Texas A&M would end up with a 10-2 record.
Yeah. No.
Or was it 9? Was it?
Yeah, that's right. Right.
9-2.
Yeah, so they're basically not gonna lose. They're not gonna lose for the rest of the year, basically.
For the rest of the year, you know what I'm saying? So I think everybody has at least 3. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 games left. 4 games left for the regular season. So I could possibly see them going and smashing on everybody, man. I don't like how they duffed Cincinnati out of the top 4.
Yeah.
They've been the most consistent besides Georgia. They've been the most consistent team.
Is it really a thing of who you play? That's just like this is huge narrative of what they're going off of.
I mean, I guess so, man. I don't understand it. Um, I really don't understand it, man, because we've seen like teams that come in and like during bowl season. Yeah, it might not be the championship or the playoffs, but when like Boise State beat Oklahoma, like Oklahoma's a known name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's teams like that that can play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I ain't mistaken, for a while, Boise was busting everybody up. It didn't matter who you put in front of them.
That's true.
I remember one year they beat Georgia. I think another year they beat Oregon. I know they beat Oklahoma. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So it's like, little teams like that, man. I think they underestimate them and underrate them because of their schedule or because of the people that they're playing. But it ain't their fault. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It ain't. It ain't like.
But isn't now? But because Cincinnati's on a roll right now,
right?
Just
but they've been on a roll since last year.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? The consistency to me is more important than, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what's that? Central Florida when they was balling, right?
Uh-huh.
But they had a nice little
That's when they beat Auburn, right?
Yeah, so they went 1 year, they was undefeated. But then the next year they lost. Like you couldn't.
Frost left though. Yeah, Frost left.
Yeah, well, but my thing is, if you go undefeated, they're 2 years in a row. But I feel like you proved that somewhere along I belong with the Power 5 conferences. You know what I'm saying?
But isn't the gamble like this? So if you're Cincinnati and you go, okay, we've been good last 2 years. We possibly know our coaches he might move on. We're gonna lose Ritter, so Ritter's gone. Can we get another quarterback that equals? Can we get another team basically equal to this? Because we're gonna tell him like, look, we're gonna start calling up big name teams, basically going to the SEC. We're gonna start. Well, you know what? That's interesting because they're moving to the Big 12 now.
What they an American?
The American Coast Conference.
Okay, well check this
something like that.
But I'm sitting here watching this, right? I'm sitting here looking at this.
Yeah.
So you have people like Houston, that's 7-1, SMU 7-1, UCF. I mean, these are good teams that they have to play in their conference. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every conference don't have even the SEC. If you look at it, you got what right now? You got 1, 2.
Yeah, on top.
Like that's consistent.
I can say 3.
That's what I mean. That's consistent, maybe 3, 4 teams. And then the rest of them just fall off.
Can we say because Texas A&M is consistent?
Texas A&M consistent.
Alabama, Georgia consistent.
Georgia stay consistent. And between Florida and LSU,
I wouldn't say.
But I mean that's what I'm saying. But between those two, you could get a good 2 years, 3 years out of Florida, and you could get a good 2 or 3 out of
okay, no, I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not talking like a long run like us. Like that's just I mean that's just something that's different.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's
legendary.
Different.
Yeah.
That's legendary. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't on that level. But to have a 10-win season, then next year you have another 10-win season or 11-win season, or you know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's consistency.
So it's
hard to go undefeated. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this, right? Is it so now we're going back to the Ass Clown Conference.
Right.
Do you think the problem with that conference has always been there has since Clemson took over when Dabo got there and he started winning, Deshaun Watson, all this other stuff, There has never been a number 2 team at the ACC. Like it was always Alabama and Georgia. It was 1 and 2, or it would be.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody over is inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? But Clemson, before even Dabo got there, they was already almost a powerhouse team because they had. You got to understand. They had Hopkins, they had Watson, they had Taj Boyd, C.J. Spiller and them back in the day. Like this before Dabo even got there, so they've always been.
Bowden, he coached it, right?
When they had Bowden, exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they've always been a consistent program. It ain't like your boy went over and just dug him out the grave. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Don't. I'm not giving Dabo that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't dig nobody out the grave.
No. You know but he definitely took him to a way.
To another level. He might have took him to another level, but it wasn't like they was already. You know what I'm saying? They might have been on the 50th floor, and he took them to the 80th floor. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It wasn't like they was at bottom ground basement.
No. I'm just saying that I think the problem is
that before the sanctions, Louisville was consistent. Louisville stayed consistent. You know what I'm saying? Before all the sanctions and everything else that happened, and just but they trying to rebuild that program. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because but Bobby
Charlie Strong with Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, he should never left.
Which was what? But they beat Florida in like the Orange Bowl one year.
Yeah, with Teddy. That was with Teddy. Yeah.
Yeah, then when Teddy left, Lamar came in.
And then
did his thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like
it's always like, but even with even with Louisville, if Charlie Strong, I mean, this is basically the what if section of this whole thing. If Charlie Strong never took that Texas job, which I don't think anybody blames him for taking that bankload of money.
Right.
But it's just, it's just not worth it.
Right. Well, right now, but Louisville still has I feel like Louisville has a strong enough admin.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? To actually.
You could do more.
Fix it and because they Louisville got a good they got a good program, they got a good basketball program, like overall around their girls basketball teams are always shining. Baseball, like so Louisville far as sports all the way around, they're up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard to do a round, like to do a school like that. It's very hard. To maintain every single sport.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's just, but somewhere they have to get back, you know what I'm saying? But like, the Florida States, it's, Miami ain't been nothing since 2000? Yeah, since it's been 2000, so it's been
since the second years? Since really about 2001,
2002,
and then because I believe if I'm not mistaken, it was either 2002, 2003 is when they had that. That was the 2000. No, because that was the 2000 class. That's when they lost against Jim Tressel and Ohio State, if I'm not mistaken. Then next year they won it. But then they got broken up because the AD, she didn't want like this, I don't know. I still never got that. And then there's just dead to rights right there. And then Florida came in and just did their thing. Here you go. SEC's here.
Basically.
I mean, but is there enough noise in the college football playoff committee to go, all right, we're gonna, are they just doing this just to go, do the 8 teams, do the 12 teams?
I don't feel like it'll be if If Wake Forest goes undefeated and they're not in the top 4, I feel like that's not fair.
Yeah, because if it was Clemson,
because if it was on the other foot and it was that orange team out there,
yeah,
they'd definitely be in the top 4.
It wouldn't matter if they played Georgia or not.
Right, and so it didn't matter. That wouldn't matter nothing.
No, because
I've seen them do it. I've seen Clemson have a schedule where they played nobody and struggled the whole season, and they still put them in.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So is it? I keep looking at Clemson and I keep looking at DJ, and I'm like, I think they're using him wrong. They have to be. He's just not he's not a mobile quarterback. I don't believe. I don't know. I just feel like they're using him wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be hard because they got the #1 quarterback in the country coming in next year. So they ain't gonna have to deal with all that. Now Dabo's gonna have to really. I mean, this is where the egos now start coming in now, and he's gonna have to handle all that. I can understand the whole, we family this and this, but yeah, okay. When you start benching players, we'll see how close of a family you are. But I don't know. It just has to. You got to put new assistants. I think you got to. I think the problem with Dabo is going on right now, and I think it happened with Saban one time when Saban had this one mindset of this is how we're going to play, but then that makes Saban different. He goes, okay, we can't play like this. We got to play like this. And Dabo is still going. He's still going. He's still going the Deshaun Watson route. Like this is how all my quarterbacks.
I'm looking at his roster. No offense out here, man, but I mean, no running back.
Oh gosh, he's terrible. Who #1? Him?
Well, I don't know what number he is, but
yeah, he has to be 1. He has to be 1. Because that's what I was looking at on.
Bill Shipley.
Yeah, he's I don't know what's going on.
5'11", 205, and don't get me wrong, and I ain't trying to get on that, but he a white boy.
Yeah, he's not. He's not.
You know what I'm saying? Like how many white running backs do you see? It's actually McCaffrey. Good. And
you got McCaffrey.
And McCaffrey.
You mean name? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So you got McCaffrey, you got Peyton Willis, you got him.
Who? First of all, you even said his name wrong. His name is Peyton Hillis.
Well, it's the same thing. You got and I mean that's really it. I mean, you want the best.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's, I mean, I'm not knocking it, but I'm feeling like you playing players because they juniors or seniors or because they got.
Wait, who else running back? Who else running back they got? He got no freshman running backs on that team. That's crazy.
They got to.
I mean, you have to replace. You have to get some kind of something. You have to get some kind of something going on.
Got Kobe Pace. It's crazy because he got 20 less carries, and he only has 50 less yards. He's averaging 5.5 a carry. You see what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna have to watch this. I'm gonna have to look.
Like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? He a sophomore. You know what I'm saying? He's a sophomore. You got William Shipley over here, and it just don't make no sense to me. It don't add up.
The thing is like this. I mean, no, I don't understand why this isn't a bigger story than what it is. I think I said in a couple weeks ago. I said it's like what, second, third week. No, I said it's like first week. I'm like, nobody's talking about this. I'm like, This should be like Clemson's. It's over. This over.
Right.
I mean, like either Dabo gotta get it together. Like I said, he got the #1 quarterback coming in, but then, there's just controversy looming right there. Look, until Dabo fixes this, I don't see Clemson.
I mean, you gotta think about it too. if he loses, I mean,
They do play Louisville though.
it's not. It's just a matter of time before somebody come and get his defensive coordinator and all that. Then what you gonna do?
No, but that's the problem. I don't think nobody wants him. He's been having the same defensive coordinator. No, his name has not come up in any coaching searches that I can remember.
Not right now.
He's been there since the start.
Yeah, but it's because his kids go there.
And that's no excuse. You trying to win? You trying to worry about family reunions, or you trying to win?
That's the problem.
See, it's all about and then he got, you know what I'm saying? Then he got
he got morals and stuff.
Yeah. It's all, it's all about family. No. I understand all the family stuff. I understand all that. But sometimes you just gotta go you gotta make these decisions. You gotta get fresh assistants in there. Right. Even before the kids was there, I never saw anybody wanted Vino. Nobody wanted him.
They did at one point in time when he
had around when Deshaun when
had Shaq Lewis and all them.
Around after Deshaun, around that time, his name would start popping up. But of course, he's like, oh no, this and this. No, you stay there too long. Your defense trash now. You gotta get a coach. You can't recruit.
Well, that's another thing too. I don't think they could,
But they haven't top. If I'm not mistaken, they haven't top 5. They haven't top 5 recruitings every year. It isn't like
they don't mean they're recruiting at the right spot though. See what I'm saying?
Interesting. Go on. That's interesting.
I'm just saying you can bring in number 1 quarterback, some receivers, some corners. But if you ain't bringing in no 5-star defensive lineman like you was, or no 5-star linebackers, like that makes a difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's key positions. You know what I'm saying? If Saban wanted to, he can go after whatever. But he's like, okay, I'm losing this, and this.
Yeah.
Well, let me replace this, and this, and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a strategy to recruit that just let me get the top 30 players.
But that's on. I feel like that's on the assistants though, right there. You know what I'm saying?
True.
It's on the assistants. So I'm just saying you gotta have. I feel like you just gotta have fresh people in there to do it. And like I said, nobody's talking about this. Everybody thinks this is just a, this is nothing.
See, but that's what pissed me off. Oh, let Bama lose 3 games.
Let Bama lose 1. That Texas A&M game was huge. That loss was huge.
Oh, they love it, but they love it.
You know what I'm saying? That questions the whole organization over there. That one loss.
That's what I'm saying. If Bama was to lose 3 games, it'd be like,
oh man,
it's time to Nick Saban to retire.
Yeah.
They ain't no good no more.
Yeah.
Whoop de whoop this, whoop de whoop that, like.
Yeah.
And Clemson's been a dynasty just as much as we have. You know what I'm saying?
Even neck and neck. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Since the playoffs started, so why no backlash on them? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Speaking of the ACC, I'm gonna go get my game the game of the week out the way.
Let's go.
Wake Forest at North Carolina.
I like that. Wake Forest is undefeated. Shout out to the quarterback.
Sam. I watched you QB1 just because you don't understand. I did watch you QB1 and I was rooting for you. Just to let you know that. I was rooting for you. Even when you went to that little big ass small school, and y'all wasn't shit.
Yeah, it's like ocean something.
Still rooting for you.
Yeah. I remember that. Jeez.
But I would love for Wake Forest to win this game. I would love for Sam to go undefeated, to be honest with you, because I like Sam. You know what I'm saying? But I think that might be a trap game, man. Because North Carolina at home, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but is that a tough game?
It's gonna be a tough game.
North Carolina at home. That's a tough game.
North Carolina, they gotta go to North Carolina.
And I think everybody's worried about how Roy Williams is not there no more. I think that's what people in North Carolina worry about right now.
Well, I mean, they played Notre Dame pretty good.
And they did.
Yeah.
They did. I actually thought they was gonna win that game.
That's what I'm playing. So it ain't like they slacking. And if Wake Forest goes there with a big head, like, oh yeah.
Sam Howell is a good quarterback. You know, it's interesting enough.
I'm not mistaken. I think this is Wake Forest's first time ever being ranked in the top 10 since like 1940 or something like that.
I mean, I think we was in war. I think we had a world war last time that happened.
Like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I respect. I respect.
As long as they don't go in there with their head cocky.
Yeah, the success. Yes.
And a lot of people, that's another thing too. A lot of people can't handle it.
No.
A lot of teams can't handle that top. You know, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know, interesting enough. And you know, I mean, Wake Forest has to look at it like, okay, you know, they're disrespecting us at 9. I think they got them at 9. And they had to look at it like, look, they straight disrespected. We're better than Oklahoma.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? I understand Oklahoma. Listen, the old dude right now, he is just listen, if he would have started the season, it wouldn't have been no undefeated right now. So he has a good sled of games that's coming up. So I don't want to hear how he's going he's in the Heisman race. That's what I'm hearing. No, don't even put him there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. So my game of the week is Ohio State at Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
If Frost does not win this game, if he's getting slaughtered by fourth quarter, he might as well just pack up his bags and go. It's over.
For Nebraska?
It's over, yeah. It's over.
That game is
it's in the morning. And I believe that the team knows that, and sometimes that just ramps up a team like we're gonna go all out on this game. This is the game. Effort. We ain't got, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to lose. Ohio State have everything to lose on this game. And I know they're putting up numbers. They're putting up really good numbers on Ohio State. I still don't believe them. I still say khaki pants and Michigan State can beat them this year. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at it is they first, I think after this is Purdue, and then it's Michigan State and Michigan. So they better not look over this team.
They better not.
They better not look over this team at all. So I see that, you know, also. And of course, let me give props to Liberty. They're still undefeated. Listen, I've been talking about this team all year long. Malik Willis is something serious. They have him number 1 quarterback coming out next year. I don't know if it's, like I said, I don't know if it's Hugh Freeze or it's just him that's doing this, but Ole Miss better watch out. That's gonna be a game right there. I can't wait to watch that one. I want to see, because I know Hugh Freeze want to go down there. He wants to throw 100. He want to be like that high school team that won by 106. That's what he wants to do all day.
Speaking of little big teams, UTSA, the Road Runners.
UTSA, yes, respect them.
They took them out the top 25. I'm mad about that.
Yeah, but they're
not ranked. But I just seen they did just lock up their head coach through 2031 on a $28 million deal.
And you know why they did that, right? Because this is why they did it. This is why they did that. Because as a team, as a school like that small, you lock them down, you get a big old buyout, 15 million, 12 million, don't matter. If any team wants them,
they're gonna have to pay that.
You're gonna have to pay it. You gotta get them the longest contract that you can get. Spread that thing out. Long. I ain't mad at that. You give it. Come over here. You want them, you want them. You know what I'm saying? If you TCU, you LSU, you want them, come get them.
And your boy ain't bad, Frank Harris. He got 16 touchdowns passing on the year. That ain't bad.
Dude, it's live over there right now.
What's wrong at the Royal Runners?
Dude, it's live over there right now. Because I understand, like, okay, yeah, they're not, versus nobody, blah, 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 blah. I can hear it all. Don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That team is good. The coach is good. Right. The quarterback is good. Everything's good over there. It's not, it's not smoke and mirrors like Houston or who's the other one that's downfall? Let's say none of them undefeated. They got beat both last week. It ain't nothing like that. UTSA is that's hey. All right. What's your what you got top 5 this week? What you got?
My top 5.
Here we go. It's a real top 5.
Is I'm gonna go in Georgia.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm in Georgia. I mean, bro, they undefeated in their defense. I looked up Georgia earlier today, and all the teams combined that they played, it's crazy. They only scored 60 points. So
yeah, but I mean, that's that's with versing Clemson, UAB, South Carolina, Vanderbilt, and Arkansas.
Florida, Kentucky,
and Florida, Kentucky, and Auburn. Auburn's their toughest. Auburn's their toughest game this year.
But I mean, Florida gave them a run for the first half.
Yeah, but this first half,
their defense is legit. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying their defense is legit. You know what I'm saying? I can't say overall the offense is great either, but their defense is legit. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see. We'll see. Tennessee might be their toughest game.
I mean, they got an opportunity. They got an opportunity.
And it's at Tennessee too. Man, listen, Georgia is known to just mess up right there.
Yeah,
at that moment.
I just think the defense is playing too good, man. I'm just being honest with you, bro.
I understand, but we're talking about against who?
I mean, yeah, I mean, you could say that, but
I'm just saying. I understand what the defense is doing. That front line is definitely, on one. But okay.
Anyway, so I got them, Bama.
Okay. Yeah.
Me personally, I would have put Oklahoma in there.
Interesting. Okay.
Third.
Interesting.
Cincinnati 4.
Okay.
Michigan State 5.
All right. Okay. So, my top 5. Huh? What you got? You got somebody right outside?
Well, I mean, yeah, right outside of that, I got Wake Forest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I
if they was Clemson, would it be higher?
No. I wouldn't put them niggas in the top. Whatever. But like,
this was interesting because you said before we started recording, if Clemson just lost to Georgia, you still wouldn't put them top 10, top 5?
No, I wouldn't put them. They might be top 10.
Okay, look, let's do this. Let's if we can. Who had the tougher schedule between Georgia and Clemson?
Well, we're gonna say Georgia. We probably say Georgia because what?
I think Clemson can beat UAB. Clemson can beat South Carolina, Vanderbilt, Arkansas will be in trouble. They could beat Kentucky.
You think? Oh no! Wait a minute. I don't know if Clemson can beat Kentucky right now.
If Clemson had that, the practice schedule they got, just keep blah 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 blah, and then Kentucky. So if they versus Kentucky first, it'd be different. If Georgia versus Kentucky after Clemson, they would have took an L.
They probably took an L.
But you got your practice stuff. Arkansas, I thought Arkansas was going to do something. They ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, what it is. They got blah, 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 this and this. Auburn was their toughest game. Clemson, no. Clemson was their toughest game this year.
Yeah. Clemson was the toughest game.
I know I'm not crazy seeing this. Is that I'm looking at the schedule.
Yeah, I mean they could go both. I mean,
like Clemson's dog water right now. Okay, there's absolute dog water.
Yeah.
Well, I understand that, but I just want to know who had the like I said. But anyway, my top 5. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna keep talking about that conference too. I don't care because nobody else is talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's Clemson is a dynasty.
True.
You can't say that they're not. Over the last 8 years or more, they have been a powerhouse. Matter of fact, since Saban been there, they've been a powerhouse. We can definitely say that because Bowden was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They've been a problem.
All right, whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Nobody's looking at it. Nobody respects Clemson. That's what it is. Nobody in this world respects the ACC and respects Clemson. I feel like we're the only one talking about them. Anyway, whatever. It's what it is. Everybody can talk about it. Okay, so my top 5 is, of course, I got UTSA.
Right.
Number 1. I got Alabama number 2. Georgia 3.
Right.
Michigan State 4. Wake Forest 5.
Okay, go again, right? Do it again. Give me another. What was it?
UTSA, number 1.
Chill out.
Alabama.
Right.
2. Georgia 3.
Right.
Michigan State 4. Wake Forest is 5.
So you put Wake Forest over Cincy?
Yes.
Why is that?
Yeah. I put Wake because I
who has Wake Forest played? Who has Wake Forest played?
Who has Cincinnati played?
They beat a top 10 team at their home.
What we talking about? We talking about this is on week to week.
Yeah,
like, I'm not gonna put
they regardless, bro. Like they beat Notre Dame at Notre Dame.
Yeah, no, I give them that. I'm just in the last couple of weeks I put Cincy up there. Wake Forest just moving. It's a week to week schedule. It's a week to week. Cincy is right there on. It's right there after. Cincy's not gonna, like I said, and next week Cincy's not gonna be there either because they verse like Tulane or something. They verse some kind of college in Canada. But it doesn't matter.
Tulsa. They got Tulsa left. They got South Florida, SMU, and ECU.
Yeah. So the last couple of times they made, they go and jump them. Michigan State's up there because they're rolling right now.
I mean, they winning these games, bro. We talking.
I'm saying week to week, and I've been crediting them. I've been crediting them the weeks. It's a week to week thing.
I can't put them. I can't put Wake Forest over there, bro. Wake Forest has played who? Like they ain't even they out of conference, the Old Dominion, North, whoever. Florida State, Virginia, Louisville, Syracuse, and Army.
You don't expect
and the Army put up 56 points on their ass. And Duke.
Well, Army's gonna do that.
So none of these teams that they beat, they barely beat Louisville, which they should have lost, but whatever. But I can't do it, man.
I know.
That's rough, bro.
Week to week. They're just rolling right now. I believe they can. I mean, they're gonna win the ACC, and they don't have nothing to show for it.
They got so they would have to beat.
Dude, they're gonna win the ACC.
They would have to beat. It would look like they would have to beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's gonna be yeah, because on the other side, yeah, that's gonna be the yeah, that's the standing right now. It's Pittsburgh, which I'm still confused on that. They got a nice quarterback. I don't know. I'm just confused on that, which is interesting because North Carolina State is 6-2.
Right.
Nobody's talking about that.
They're 3-1 in conference.
Yeah.
If they beat Wake Forest, now if they beat if they beat Wake Forest,
yeah, then Wake Forest
they will go to the ACC championship. It look like. Because they only lost to they lost to Mississippi State and Miami about one.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, I tell you what I got a problem. I tell you what I got a problem with these damn Ducks. That's what I got a problem with. Why the hell are they in the top 4? Somebody let me know.
They beat Ohio State. That's it.
Yeah, but then they lose to like Miami Southern State University or something.
I don't think they got beat by any Canadian teams. Let me see. No, I don't. Who did they get beat by? I mean, it was a
Stanford. They lost to Stanford.
That's right. Yeah, Stanford.
Stanford's garbage.
You know who? Matter of fact. Yeah, I mean they are. I mean,
Stanford's 3-2, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
In conference, right? That's in conference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bottom of the poll. No. Stanford's
like
2-4.
You barely been winning. Like you barely beat UCLA. You barely beat Cal. You know what I'm saying?
I see. This is what I don't understand. I don't understand. That's crazy because I think they want a Pac-12 team in this. So that's not gonna last. You might as well put Wake Forest at 4.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But they're good though.
I don't understand it.
We'll see. I mean, they should win out.
They definitely. I mean, they ain't got nobody left. Washington State, Utah.
Oh no, Utah's pretty good.
Now Washington State, they 5-4.
Utah is pretty good this year. Yeah, Utah,
they 5-3.
And they got to verse Stanford. Is that a trap game?
Who's it? Utah?
At Stanford? Stanford could pull that off, can they? Is that a bet?
At Stanford.
Is that your bet of the week?
I'm not taking that. I'm not betting on the Pac-12 team.
No, because anything can happen over there. I don't. Anything can happen over there.
You said you killed me early with that.
I don't know what happened over there. That was crazy.
Then I don't know what happened to them.
All right, but okay. So that was my top 5 right there, Chiefs. All right, let's go to what we really came here for. Let's discuss the crazy week that's going on in the NFL right now.
NFL.
This is what I want to start off with. Could Odell Beckham be a New England Patriot next year?
Odell might be in the league next year.
What are you talking about? He'll be in the league. No, yeah, it's not. Hold on. Okay, so what's going on over there? So you know what's going on with Odell, right? So
did his daddy put up like a video or
his
something?
Daddy is wilding. LeBron James is wilding right now with him. And so,
what they trying to say? Like, I'm not understanding.
Man, look, okay, so they're basically trying to Daddy, which is, listen, this is what you want family to do, right? Is saying, now, you don't like Baker, right?
No.
Okay. So he put up these videos, which they're clear evidence. I'm not, but whatever. But Baker basically not passing to Odell when Odell's getting open. Like Odell's going to get open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at Baker, he might not throw it to him when he open, but when Odell's on the field, Baker throws more to him than he does to anybody else. Bottom line, I don't care what nobody says. I've watched it.
I mean, listen, I seen it too, but it's clear evidence that I don't think is it crazy for me to say, which I keep every time I watch the Browns, right? It goes in the back of my mind of you not liking Baker. I don't think nobody in Cleveland likes Baker. I don't think they're gonna sign Baker for a big contract. But see, that's what I don't understand either. Is that
he plays better with Odell off the field.
I know. That's what I was about to get into. Yeah.
You can say what you want to say, but oh no, I did not know that.
What?
Oh no.
You got breaking news?
Melvin Ingram, outside linebacker.
Yeah, he's at Kansas City.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it happened yesterday.
And he was balling over.
Yeah, I think he wanted to move cap space. I mean, plus he got picks anyway. I mean, I don't know why nobody's like the Rams. The Rams ain't worried about picks or anything like that.
No.
Rams ain't
No.
So what's the so are we saying that Baker is
overrated? Yeah, it's garbage. It's too many commercials. You know what I'm saying?
So if you're the Browns, are we looking? You're not looking to move off, right? Because the thing is
not right now. Like
you have to sign him.
Oh. Yeah, but I'm not. I mean, that's not like okay. I put it like this. I don't like Baker just because I feel like he's all hype, but
yeah,
he can win you games. He's been winning you more games than you've ever been winning. You know what I'm saying? For the last 60, 70 years, he's won you more games than you have in the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? True. So regardless of the fact, I feel like you gotta keep him.
Let me say it like this. Could you put Carson Wentz on the Browns?
No, Carson's more garbage than Baker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
So serious. Carson Wentz is garbage. I don't care what nobody says. That man is terrible.
Now, Baker did not score a touchdown last week.
Who did they play last week?
Steelers.
Steelers got a hell of a defense.
I mean, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, what do we like? What's the thing that they do though? Like,
But you gotta see it. Both your running backs is hurt, injured. Odell can't stay healthy to stay on the field. If I ain't mistaken, I did watch the game. Landry dropped 3 passes in a row.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
footsteps.
what you want him to do, dog? You know what I'm saying? You know,
listen. I
like I said, man. A lot of these teams, man, with these quarterbacks, man. You know, you can say the quarterback's garbage all they want to, but they still need help regardless. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody making them catches to make you look great. Dante Culpepper was garbage, but he had Randy Moss. Made him look awesome. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Chris Carter made him look awesome.
Dante Culpepper would never be in the Hall of Fame, right?
They should not.
Okay,
but I mean, it's just my opinion. But you had Randy Moss and Chris Carter that made you look great.
Yeah, he did have both. That's crazy. He had
exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, you're not an Aaron Rodgers. even Aaron Rodgers did help every now and again, but you know,
Does he? Because it didn't look
got-
like last game he needed help.
I mean,
Or we better say Aaron Rodgers though.
that's Aaron Rodgers though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
but like I said, like I said, but Cleveland. I mean, man, like the boy makes, he makes mistakes. He's still young. He's still out of control. You know what I'm saying? But you got to still make those catches. You got to make those catches for that man.
So you move off Odell because I don't.
I'd have moved off Odell last year.
Yeah, I don't think Odell is a good fit over there. I don't think he ever been like.
Well, I mean, to be technically honest with you, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
I don't think Odell's really that great of a receiver.
Stop.
Nope. I said
Stop. No.
No.
He's a good receiver. He's a good receiver. I mean, I know he had that one catch.
Catch. Right. What's he done since then? Like, that's what I'm saying. Go look and see what he's done since then.
Well, he battled injuries and stuff.
Why you think the Giants got rid of him? The Giants know.
Oh.
If you that type of special receiver, they just gonna let you go? Come on, man. No.
Yeah, they let DeAndre Hopkins go.
Who, the Texans?
Yeah.
They couldn't pay him. And
no, that's not the case. That's
somebody had to go.
No, that's not the case.
You had to pay JJ, Hopkins.
Oh.
Bro, somebody had to go.
They ain't paying nobody right now.
Whoa.
Texas, they got clear cap space over there now.
Yeah, I mean right now, yeah. Of course. I mean, they got.
But he was out, but he already signed the contract. That's not. I think just let him go.
I mean, he got rid of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's like okay. As far as Hopkins is concerned, he's been over at Texas the last 10 years, 8 to 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so in their eyes, he's a little older. Let me get value for him while I can.
Jeez, man, gosh.
And that's how the game works, bro.
Yeah, but they didn't get no value for him. That's the thing.
Well, hey, they got something.
David Johnson. David Johnson in a half bag eating of Frito Lay's. That's it.
Which is overrated.
Jeez, he was like the number one like fantasy. Remember, he was like the number one fantasy pick.
Right, but
I don't remember him being good. Was he ever? I don't remember him ever being good. Ever being good.
I don't even know where the boy came from, but
I don't know where he came from either. I don't know where that whole thing just like appeared from. That's just crazy. But here's another thing, right? That I've been looking at. I've been giving Minnesota a lot of credit, and I feel like they're a good team. I think it's the coach. For me, I think Zimmer got to go.
Minnesota?
Yeah. You can't deny on paper. If you're looking at what they have over there, defense and offense. I mean, I thought Dalvin Cook.
The team? Yeah.
I thought Dalvin Cook was going to be like.
Okay. I put it like.
They need a new coach.
Baker's better than Kirk Cousins.
I agree with that. But I'll definitely agree with that.
If you put Baker on the Vikings, that'd be unstoppable.
You don't think they're neck and neck?
No.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of Kirk Cousins. I'm a big fan of Dalvin Cook, Jordan Jefferson, everybody else over there.
I like Thielen. I like Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, and I
like Irv Smith. That defense is nice. You got Kendricks over there.
And Harrison's over there also.
The Harrison Smith, yeah, he getting a little older, but you got Kendrick. There's another dude over there too, man. I can't think of his name.
Harrison is that was it a linebacker? Let me Smash Mouth. Oh, wow.
Well, I thought you were talking about Harrison Smith.
No. I know you're talking about no, but they need a new coach. That team is not what the record. It's just not.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of teams out here with a record like, they loaded, and their record is like, damn.
Who? I don't.
Indy's loaded. Indy got offense and defense. They got weapons on the outside.
Yeah, but they. Yeah, but that. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. But ain't they 4-4?
Who, Indy? 3-5.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, but that's. Yeah, that's. You know, I think that's just Carson Wentz. They need a new. Yeah.
Was garbage as hell.
But you think Baker's better?
Yeah.
If you put Baker on Indy, you think you're getting the same thing?
If you put Baker on Indy, I said they're probably
Oh boy.
4-4, 5-4. They're probably 5-4, 5-4, 6-3 maybe.
Oh boy.
Cause 3-5, bro. Like I'm pretty sure Baker could probably definitely. They lost to the Seahawks, the Rams, and Titans. And
Well, I think now if they should be able to win that AFC South division now since this is okay. Derrick Henry's out, right? Not really knowing the timeline. Maybe CU injury, whatever season ending. Here's what I looked up with Adrian Peterson. He did last year. He rushed for like 600 plus yards last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like quietly. It had to be like super quietly.
Well, he's playing for Detroit.
And he played for Detroit.
He said everything is quiet in Detroit. Detroit quiet in Detroit.
That's great. Yes.
They ain't won a game.
What do you think? What do you think?
They're the only team that ain't won a game all season.
What do you think the production of Adrian Peterson gonna be?
He'll start off fast. I think he'll come off fast. He's a good fit. He'll come off nice at first until his age kick in.
Stop.
I mean, this is what it is. He's 36 years old, man.
He's
you know
old.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For a running back, he's a dinosaur.
Yeah, but he's not going to run. They're not going to run him like Henry. I mean,
it might.
Do you think they're going to 23 carries a game?
I don't say no. I'm not. You know, he might get
15.
50 to be productive. He would need at least 20
a game.
15 to 20. Yeah.
And that's possible.
That's possible for the first 3, maybe 3-4 weeks. Yeah, it's possible.
So the thing is, I guess, you know, of course, man, that's tough. So we're basically saying Tennessee, not like, I mean, I'm not saying that they're done, but it's going to be the next couple of games going to be really hard to go through, right? That's what I'm looking at. Because right now, oh no, it's over with. Well, no, they're not winning against the Rams, especially now. Geez, that's the next game? Is that Sunday? Oh gosh.
What was that?
Oh man. Jeez.
Rams.
Oh man, yeah. Tennessee got the Rams next.
So they can win 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of the next 5 weeks, they can win at least 3, 4 of those games. The Rams, that's gonna be a tough game without Derrick Henry.
So you say they can at least Saints, Texans, Jaguars.
I bet they can beat the Saints, Texans, the Pats, and the Jaguars.
And Texas.
Still is gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Patriots gonna be a problem.
49ers might be a problem.
Yeah, we never know on that. That's crazy.
But I feel like they can get the Dolphins and the Texans. So, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, they have in their conference, they're up like 4 games, 3-4 games in their conference.
Yeah, I see it.
In the ACC. Yeah. So they're, I mean, you know, long as Long as, and
do too
I
much.
mean, Tannehill showed me last week that hey, if I gotta win it with my arm, me and AJ Brown, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we just dismissed.
Yeah. So, but so how? Okay. So I guess now we're looking at. I guess now we're looking at the Rams just win it all, right? I mean, it's how you gonna stop? How what is it? How you gonna stop? What is it?
Can't stop, won't stop.
I mean, you got Aaron Donald. I mean, Von Miller can just stand right behind Aaron Donald.
Yep.
And that's just, how's this going to work? We going to have him on the other side? Like what? I mean, and then you got Ramsey too, so you can't run it, you can't throw it on the Rams.
The Rams lost to, oh shit. Yeah, it's tough, man.
Yeah, only thing Rams lost to is the Cardinals. That's it. But after that, they woke up. It was like, nah. Matthew Stafford's like, I'm throwing. Cup get open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
we'll see, man. Like I said, you never know. It's still a long season, man. What we in 8 games? We still got 9 games left.
Do we talk about the Mike White? Are we hyped on this? Is this the future of the Jets organization?
I don't know because
Think Zach's done?
Yeah, Zach Wilson is over with. He's done. What's his first year? He's over with.
This says his first year. You think Mike White? Okay, so if you're the Jets, you cannot draft a quarterback.
You better not.
It's impossible. You can't do it. I mean, you just have to just build it up.
That's just what it is. That's just what it is.
It's gonna be interesting moving on and see what the Jets gonna do. But like I said, they versus the Bills next week, and from what the curse is, with Josh Allen being on the Manning show. Oh, can we just say how good of a show that is?
Awesome, great job.
And then I seen that the NBA now wants their own like Manning cast. You know what I'm saying? Like
so who would you do that with?
Dennis Rodman and
what? And Shaq?
Chris Webber? No, you can't do Shaq. Well, you can't do Shaq or Chris Webber because they're on TNT.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody wants to, especially like.
You don't have that.
That'd be great if Michael Jordan was like, yeah, I do a podcast.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying. He don't give a fuck about nobody but himself, though. So
we're gonna be seeing Jordan clips. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't run it. I wouldn't run it that either. What's he doing? Why is he passing like that? I wouldn't pass it to him. Why does he got my shoes on? I don't know who. I don't know who you pick for that. Like realistically, I hope they don't get Jalen Rose. Jeez, that'd be terrible.
No. I like to see. I tell you, I like Gary Payton.
Ooh.
I like Gary Payton. Gary Payton, hey, does he keep it out like 100?
Yeah, he's funny.
Him like Iverson, or you know what I'm saying?
I don't think Iverson would do it. That would be interesting though. Or I wouldn't. I mean, you could get the. I mean,
or you could just have Shaq and Charles have their own little show.
Yeah, but you can't. But with this ESPN though, you can't do that. That'd be crazy. Did you hear what they said about Zion? You got to see that clip. Clip is hilarious. He was saying he said, "Hey Charles, what'd you think about?" I think it's Zion like working out, whatever. He said, look like me and Shaq had a baby. Shaq fell out the chair.
That's stupid.
Shaq like, what'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? So funny. I was
That's
like,
what
yo,
I'm talking.
so, but I don't know. I don't know who you pick. That's interesting though. I don't know who you pick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like Gary Payton though. But like I said, it's
Yeah.
ESPN, so they gonna probably pick like Kendrick Perkins, and I would do Richard Jefferson. Richard Jefferson's funny. He's funny.
Call Paul Pierce back.
Ooh. have it in the nightclub. have it in the.
Have his own little, you know what I'm saying?
He be Marshawn Lynch.
Watch the stuff.
He be Marshawn Lynch every week, not knowing what's going on.
Right.
That would end thing. So all right, so whoo, okay, jeez. All right, so how's the okay, before we go, how's the NFL looking?
Like Bob Miller said, I went to sleep 4-4 and woke up 7-1.
Stop.
But anyway, go ahead.
See, what does Denver do after this?
What do you mean?
You're basically saying that it's over for y'all. That's what Denver's basically saying. It's over.
Well, because I mean, bro, go on to the old man this morning. You had to get what you could out of Bond while he was still healthy, while he's still, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, man. NFL all about a business, bro.
Yeah, but see, it's so crazy.
After your 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th year, you know what I'm saying? They start looking at productivity, start looking at your injuries, start being how many games you be missing. Well, shit, we don't want that. Let me see what we can get out of them. Who's gonna bite? That's what happens.
It's interesting. I mean, I just look at it like,
you know, some of these organizations out here. That's another thing too. A lot of these organizations out here ain't consistent, bro. Like they ain't. You know what I'm saying? Steelers had 3 head coaches since they've been here. Since they became the Pittsburgh Steelers, they have 3 head coaches. 3.
and all of them gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
And all of them gonna be in the Hall of Fame. See what I'm saying? Like it's just, you know, it's crazy because like, you know, turnover rate, you know, like I said, it's a business, man. So everybody's trying to find you know, it's a multi-billion-dollar business. And, you know, everybody's just trying to find their way. You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta cut you, you got to go.
Here's the thing is that the teams, LA is not worried about picks. They're not worried about drafting nobody. They don't care.
Wow.
And so they got their team ready to go. They're like, we're gonna win now. It doesn't matter.
And if I can get a player like Bond that might give me a player to a game, I would take that.
Man, that's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? I would take that.
It's going to be ugly for 10. I mean,
the same way Arizona did the same thing with JJ.
Yeah, and he's done.
If I can get him for the low, but he can make a play or 2 a game for me, cool, take it.
The
Same way
JJ,
they do. What's his name? Xavier Clowney. They move his nigga when he's on his 15.
Yeah.
I can get you a play or 2 a game. That's about it. But
Dude,
you gotta go.
Is this the end of JJ Watts?
No, he probably got 1 more year in him. But I mean, he's as far as him dominating JJ Watt, hope.
I mean, with the injury, I don't know.
That's over with. I mean, it's just what it is. Once they start getting hurt, man, that's pretty much a done deal. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know. Maybe
as far as like power rankings, man, in the NFL, I got the Rams first. Probably got Baltimore second.
Yeah.
Arizona's nice. Arizona's fucking nasty.
Hold on, wait. Would you put now?
Hold on, let me go back.
You pick, I know what you put. Okay, go ahead. I think we're thinking about the same thing.
So let me go with the Rams. Then I go Arizona. Then I probably go Green Bay.
But Green Bay just beat Arizona. I knew he was gonna. I see. I knew that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I see. And Green Bay, you got. I mean, listen, they ain't gonna have Rodgers this week. You know what I'm saying? But
they got covered.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. You over there lollygagging, and so I mean, but he beat them without Aaron Jones, and basically his whole team. He was out there himself just throwing it to people he seen. So
I don't think Devontae played either, if I'm not mistaken. Or he might have played I think he might have been
no, I think he
I think he might have been in
Adams,
and out.
no.
I don't think he's in and out type shit.
Is he still? No, he's not hurt. Okay, yeah, no, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I think he was in and out type shit though. But
okay. So what you still got? Rams, Cardinals,
Pack.
What? Oh, Pat. Okay, Green Bay,
I hate to say this, man.
Tampa Bay.
Them Cowboys, man.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, them Cowboys, man.
I cannot. It's a thing now. It's a thing now on Facebook with Cowboy Monday, right?
Hey,
I can't even get on Facebook. I'm finding out people I knew for 20 years are Cowboy fans. I was like, y'all ain't never put this ever. What y'all just finding stuff? What is this?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't a fan, but they nice. I ain't a fan, but they nice.
Okay, let's discuss this right now real quick. Could they win the Super Bowl? Now listen, I'm gonna put my 10-4 hat on right now. I don't know if I discussed this. I don't think I discussed this on here. I believe that the NFL, because everything happened with 2020, they lost all this money, this ratings, this. They know that these Cowboy fans out here are the craziest fans. They're gonna believe in whatever. So you set up a schedule that's equal to the Cowboys.
I don't do that.
You put them prime time. You got to understand. Listen, I look at the numbers. The top most viewed games, top 5 viewed games this year, 4 of them are Cowboy games. Okay, that's where you get all your numbers from. It's a Cowboy game. This is the year that they need the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl to generate all that money.
We'll get that money back.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You look at the schedule, you can't tell me that it's not a setup. Tell me.
It's a little suspect.
Tell me, right?
It's
you know what I'm saying? You look at it like, really? You know what I'm saying?
So they got the Broncos next and the Falcons, the Chiefs.
They got Washington in 3. They got versus Washington twice in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I see that. They play Washington, the Giants, and Washington.
I'm just saying.
No, I give you that,
but here's the real possibility. Is it a, because they're gonna win the division, okay?
Right.
But the NFC that's nothing really to play with. They got to get out of there with the Rams and Arizona and Tampa Bay. You know, that's what they got to get out of. Green Bay. So when the playoffs come and they get home field, this and this, are we looking at them beating Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Arizona, Rams, all that?
These are good games. They have the talent to do it.
They can win this Super Bowl, right? If they up there.
Yeah, if they're up there. They got the talent. They got the talent to win the Super Bowl.
Okay, look at your power rankings, right? And we got, and you said the Rams, Carolina, Packers, and Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
What do Buccaneers after that one?
Yeah, I'll definitely put the ball. I'll never underestimate that nigga again.
If Jameis Winston was still playing, how good are the Saints?
That defense is legit.
Yes, they everywhere.
Defense is legit. So I mean, we still got a long season to go, but you know, like I said, different things can happen.
That's basically the top 5 teams right now. And then like I said, are we still believing in the Chargers right now? We still.
I mean, I don't put them past you.
Okay, but it's not much of
It
a.
ain't like it was. No, it ain't like it was. But
Okay.
I mean, I don't put them past them. Buffalo's still a good team. They 5-2. The Raiders are fucking 5-2. What the fuck?
Wait, then you have well, that's a lot of stuff going on right now. And wait, where'd you have Baltimore at?
Probably got Baltimore like 7 or 8.
You mean on your power rankings? You don't have them top 5?
Yeah. They vulnerable, man.
Would you want Odell Beckham over there?
Nope.
I
don't want him nowhere.
That was quick. You don't want him nowhere.
Odell's overrated, man.
I think it's gonna be the title of the podcast right there.
So
OBJ, no.
Overrated.
Patriots are they're
getting better.
Mac Jones waking up.
He's learning.
After that.
I don't expect too much. I don't expect too much of him, but he's like. I mean, he's a rookie, so they're coming along. You know, they're coming along. They're doing the. You know,
they better stop him now, because. And then Bengals, like I said, Bengals is still there, but Bengals is not. Do you have the Bengals over the Ravens, or you have the Ravens over Bengals?
No, I got the Ravens over the Bengals.
Okay. All right. So we'll discuss that on the Friday show. We'll go over all these picks and everything on the Friday show. So like I said, we're gonna go and try to pump out more shows for you. We got a Friday show. We just basically it's gonna go over picks. It's just not, it's gonna go over the week ahead, and then we're gonna come back, do a Wednesday show also. So like I said, we're gonna pump out more episodes than this. So
NBA basketball is here. So we need to start talking about NBA basketball.
We need to talk about Damian Lillard.
He's a beast.
Is he?
CP3 just passed Jackson and Nash for a third. And what do you mean? Is he?
He's not looking good. He's not looking good this year. You need to watch. You need to see what's going on.
He just started.
No.
The Lakers ain't looking good either.
Russell Westbrook's not looking good.
So the Lakers ain't looking good. They losing. They losing as a team.
Damian Lillard is 18 for 77 from the 3-pointer this year.
18 for what?
77.
Damn, that's a lot of shots. Oh, really? Damn. That's a lot of shots. How many guys play? Like 3?
He is 23.4% from 3-pointer.
Bro, they played what, 3 games? 4 to 7 games. This man wild.
He could go 40-40 in his next 43s and still be shooting under 50%.
He's 10. So he shot 12 last game. That's true.
I don't know what's going on.
I think he's just trying to get it better now.
I would. I don't know why I don't know. Like, that's a whole nother discussion. Like I said, I feel like we can have a whole NBA show because, like I said, Chicago's good right now. You know what I'm saying? The Heat's good right now.
We still got a long way to go though.
Yeah.
They just gonna start 7 games. We still got what 75 more to go.
Yeah, but 18 for 77. That's just. Yeah, and like I said, and with the whole, I've been watching some of it. and with the whole new rule and everything they got, I love it, dude. I feel like it's old school NBA that's gonna happen because
Yeah.
it ain't no James Harden. I'm gonna just throw my hands in the air, whatever.
Right.
It ain't that no more. It's dude. I've been watching some. I was like, man, this is. I was like, I'm thinking, and it's crazy because I look at it now. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a foul. No whistle. I go, oh, okay, okay, ooh, all right, I'll take that. Wait, let him play. All right, let him play.
Yeah, but we'll get into all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, you need to talk. You need to talk to
Also, Get Money Season Podcast. Get down with us. Tank in the building.
Yeah, so like I said,
See y'all Friday.
follow us on Twitter and everything at Get Money Season Pod 1. I believe that's it. It's either 1 or 12. I'm gonna have the description and everything down below. So like I said, once again, check out the Friday show. We're definitely gonna start doing that. Just basically the pick'ems and everything for the upcoming week and everything. Do a little college or mostly NFL, and then we might throw some NBA in. Maybe not. It's just how we feel.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that.
All that.
Shout out to my fans, baby. Y'all
All
be
right,
good
Tim.
out there.
All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Holla.